It's a what's the name of that song? Hot Town, Summer in the City? Is that right? Hot Town, Summer in the City?
Yeah.
I'm the oldest person here. Hot Town, Summer in the City. We're back in Wilmington, where it is going to be very hot today. Who are you?
My name is Justin, and this is Rob.
What's the name of your place?
We're from MyCoolingStore.com.
MyCoolingStore. Is it a cool place?
It is very cool, very cool.
What do I have on?
So you have a Flexi Freeze ice vest on. This has actual ice inserts.
Here you go.
Sorry.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, so this vest actually has ice inserts. So if you're working outdoors or anywhere where you don't have air conditioning, you can wear this, really regulate your body temperature, help prevent heat stress, and it's one size fits all. So you can feel the cooling effect instantly.
And then what do I have on? Is this a similar version?
It's very similar. So that's a phase change vest.
Well, Mike, I want to.
So this is actually going to last 4 to 6 hours. So again, if you're working somewhere where you don't have good ventilation, circulation, this vest is really going to help regulate your body temperature.
Does it make my, Should I wear a T-shirt?
Yes, Mike.
How do we keep it then? Do we put these in the freezer?
Yeah, so those you can freeze. You can even put them just in the refrigerator. I put those in the cooler since last night, and they're still nice and cool.
Okay. We love these things, Alex and I. What is it exactly?
Well, these are just personal misting fans. They have a little trigger here that releases some water here, and a fan there to keep you cool.
So and I love that it's Finding Dory or Finding Nemo themed. Yeah. And we even have a Frozen one over here.
Yeah, we've got Frozen.
Frozen, yeah.
Does it squirt? It squirts out a mist?
Yeah. So it keeps you very nice and cool through the process of evaporation, just how your body sweats. The water helps regulate your body temperature.
And always wear a giant hat, right?
Yeah.
I got it on backwards.
But that's not just any hat, is it?
No, it's not. It's actually a solar-powered Cool Breeze hat.
So that's the
when you're in
there?
direct sunlight, this solar panel here will power up the little fan here, and then you'll have tremendous circulation going on inside of there.
There's a fan,
There's a fan right there in the front. Yep. Fortunately, we're not in direct sunlight right now. We're a little shaded, which is nice, but if we were in direct sunlight, this hat would work.
Does it take a while for it to start up then, or no? Instantly?
No, it's instantly.
As soon as I hit the sun, the fan is on.
Yep.
I like this.
Right
How much does this run?
Those are $35 to $40, depending on which style you have.
Looking for that for me.
Oh, is this what you want?
Yeah. But the fan blows on me, not on, like, the cameraman.
No, it's all in the hat.
It's all back into my face.
And how much are these vests?
Cooling vests range between like $30, $40 for evaporative vests that just use water, and some of those run in the $100 range for some of the phase change and ice vests.
Do you have any of these for animals or pets? Or anything?
We do have cooling vests for dogs as well, because horses. Dogs, horses, any of your pets. Oh, here we go.
See, he likes it. He wants to get in charge.
I think we've got.
Would you like one of these?
Yes.
Yeah, you like it?
Hey, real quickly, tell us about that.
We have a new customer.
Tell us about that dog. How far across the country did he go?
66,000 miles. He's been to Sturgis, Daytona, Laconia.
On a bike?
On a bike.
He even has his own helmet.
Yes, he does.
There it is right there. It's so cute. Look how cute that is. Okay, put it on.
All right, Subi.
Sue, you would love to see this.
It's the helmet ball.
And Sue, maybe you should get one of these vests for Rufus.
Oh, yeah, with Rufus and with our new friend Theo as well. Theo could use a cool down here. Isn't that the most beautiful face? Now, Theo is available for adoption from the Delaware Humane Society. And Greg Munson is here. Thank you so much for coming out.
How are you?
Now, tell us about how to keep our dogs safe in this heat, because we're, of course, concerned about ourselves, but our pets, we don't always think about what they need.
You're right. So it's interesting that pets and people are very similar.
Okay.
You know, did you know that pets can actually get sunburn?
I did not know that.
So
Theo could get a sunburn?
Theo could get a sunburn, so they actually do encourage, if your dog's going to be out for a little bit, light-colored dogs, that there's a sunscreen that's available for dogs. So I thought that was very interesting on that. Dogs obviously need shade. They need water, but they can't cool themselves. They will pant, they will sweat, but it's not going to cool themselves like it would with a person, you know, sweating.
So do they need more water than we do?
They do need a lot more water than we do. And then it's one of the things that people are always wanting to take their dogs out and let their head stick out and, you know, let the wind blow in. Especially in the heat, not a great idea, because the dry heat will get their eyes, their breath, and that makes them even that much hotter.
Makes them hotter.
You got it.
Goodness, yeah, and it's hard enough to get through because they're wearing such a fur coat. So you don't want to leave your dog out in the yard for too long. You want to try to keep the dog as well as yourself in air conditioning.
You do,
and also, should we limit our walks? How long we take a walk?
Yeah, if you can go in the morning time, that's great. And just like a person, if the pavement is too hot for you, or if you go to the beach and it's too hot, it's going to be too hot for the dog.
dog.
All right, this is great advice, Greg. Now, how can we adopt Theo and make him our best friend?
So Theo is available for adoption. He is one of about 100 animals that we currently have at Delaware Humane Association. We're literally 2 miles from here.
2 miles away, right here in Wilmington, Delaware.
So we come
What's your
visit
website?
DelawareHumane.org.
Easy to remember. Thank you so much for coming by
Thank
today.
you so much. We appreciate